Hi, my name is Dr. Corey Howard. I'm a gastroenterologist and general internist. I live in Naples, Florida with my wife, who's a dermatologist, my 3 kids, and it is an incredible time in our lives because we are Nu Skin. I've been in medicine for almost 31 years after having an original start in music. I'm really kind of a seeker. I'm always looking for something, looking for an edge, looking for something different. And my practice at the time was focused on prevention and nutrition for my patients. My friend called me up and he said, "Hey Corey, you're into nutrition, aren't you?" And I said, "Yeah." And he says, "Hey, have you ever heard of the biophotonic scanner?" And I said, "No." When I was introduced to the scanner as a tool in my practice, really 6 weeks later when I went to Utah, that's when I decided to close my practice. And I saw my wife, who was initially the happiest person. I mean, I'm always happy out there. And I realized that not going to work at an office and working from home and having that bit of freedom, not even the financial aspect, but just the freedom to build my work around my life instead of my life around my work, made me realize that the real reason I want to do this is to give her that kind of freedom so that she can then pursue other things in her life and to always be there with my kids.
I know he's a fantastic physician and he has lots of patients and a great following, and so I thought, well, there must be something about this that's extraordinary because it wouldn't take him away from patients.
The real reason why I'm involved with this business is the same reason why I wanted to go into medicine, which is really to find a better outlet to help people.
I could see that he was happier than he had ever been, and he had a new zest for life. He had this, he did I could tell a lot of personal reflection and personal development, and realized, this is where I belong.
All the things that I have been really wanting to do that were available to me, I never had the time to do until I started this business. And there's nothing that I've ever done in my life that has been more empowering to other people than this particular business. And I can't do it without teaching people to help other people do the same thing. And so as I am able to teach in a team setting, it just brings me so much joy when I see someone else say some of the things that I taught to them to somebody else to help empower them to live a better life as well. Teamwork and what it means to be part of a team, to be part of something bigger than yourself is really one of the best aspects of this business. It allows you to see people and their potential long before they see it themselves. For me personally, my short-term goals are really to make sure that my team is stable. My long-term goals is really to be able to empower as many people to do that as well. The ultimate goal, of course, is to be able to have the freedom to do anything that I want to do with the time that I have, because time is really your most valuable asset. As far as being a triathlete and an Ironman triathlete, that helps you truly understand what persistence is. And when you take that and you teach that to somebody, because if you quit, you just never get to achieve that final bit of success that you might be looking for. We Are Nu Skin is something that gets you right at your core, because it really does embody what the company's philosophy is, which is to really be a force for good in the world and to help other people, but to do it together.